Very good evening, friends. I'm Nalnakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Search. Nifty played the script. Morning, I had made the video that Nifty, if it crosses 25,138, it will move higher. The same way, from there was no look back. It went up to 230.5. Let me zoom it out and show it to you. How was the price action? Many people might have gone short thinking that it is when immediately what they do is immediately when they see the red candles coming down, they will press the sell button. One should not do that because this was yesterday's boundary, yesterday's low, 25,035. And the yesterday's high was 25,183. In my morning video, I clearly mentioned that the market is within the range. Within the range, it has opened within the range and started correcting down. Started correcting down, and you can see this was the path. If I mark the path of the structure from here, you can consider it as a W pattern. Why? I'll make it a step line. If you make it as a step line, you can see it as a W pattern over here. I'll change it to candlestick pattern. This is the one conspicuous running here. But if you put a line to the closing of the positive close candles, this is the W pattern. W pattern, and the market gapped up and filled this gap. You can see filling this gap. Completely not, but it filled the gap and it took the support. And till 11:15, the market stayed in a range. But if you see, it made a lower low, and trapping this low and closing higher. This candle is a reversal candle because sellers have been trapped and closed higher. And later, the price action still it was lower high. And the next candle tried to tackle with the, buyers, to trap these buyers, and finally closed low. So this is the process which happens in the market, in the price action, same thing. Well, if you closely observe, though it was making lower highs till 10:30, but it was making higher lows. Let me take this tool. This is higher low. And then it was a reversal candle, breaking above, making an higher high, and it was the immediate resistance. Naturally, the market tapped into this high, that is 25,139. I made in my video, if the market goes above 25,139, then market will continue higher. You can see the trap here. This is the huge trap. Immediately when I saw this trap, it was confirmed that the market is continuing to move higher because in live market it would have been scary type of 1 minute. Something wrong with this. I'm not able to. The don't extend. Yes. I put don't extend. Okay. This is a red candle, scary candle. People might have thought it is a double top inducement and they might have pressed the button. But the way it closed inside, let me take it out this. The way it closed inside was clear indication that it has swept this liquidity and closing higher. So the market was an history after 11:45. After the 11:45, you can see again same type of candle trapping, moving down, trapping this open low candle and then closing higher. This is a red part. Let me bring this here. Why? What has happened to this? I'm not able to pick this up. And red part. And so sellers got trapped and reversed and market moved higher. So many times. You can see trap here around 115 and again market started moving higher. Open, already in my morning video I had mentioned that this is open high candle. They are going to trap it because the stop losses will be there, liquidity will be there flowing in the market. Finally market rallied up to this level and this is the immediate resistance present in the market, 25,200 and what is the level? 252. Let me mark this level. Go to the price text note or price note. I'll take it out and 25,255. There definitely it is again a top inducement will be there in the market and market if it gaps up, this is the immediate liquidity zone, liquidity pool. There is a dynamic liquidity because market gap down and continued move downwards. And I will enable my indicator. This is a weekly indicator. This is Friday and Monday. This is Friday and Monday. This indicator plots the high of the week. These green levels are high of the week. It is plotting that and the balance line, weekly balance line, because this is the Friday, you can see Friday and Monday market rallied till this is the pattern when Wednesday rally was there. After the Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, it was a down move. So, Friday and Monday balance line is placed around 25,375. So, if that is 25,186, it has crossed. That was the level actually. Once it crosses the 25,186 balance level, the next balance level is placed around 25,368. And also, coincidentally, there is a liquidity zone over there. The market can go past this level and go to this level. Is it reversal? No. Why? Because market has broken down from this level. I'll zoom it out. Market has broken down. This is the breakdown level 25,330. Let me and label it 25,330. Breakdown level. Okay. See, if we come back to this level, you can see, let me reset the chart, and this is the breakdown level. 25,330 is the breakdown level. And exactly that is the liquidity zone. What market can do is, market can go past this level and it can face resistance around 25,368. So it is not a reversal, because let me change it to hourly chart and let me show it to you people. Let me hide the indicators and show it to you people. The market after the breakdown, this was the long leg of breakdown. The 50 percentage of the breakdown is around this level, 25,333, and market can trap this and go to this level and get resistance over there. And now at present, when the market has closed around 25,219, it is just at the distance of 25,000, 120 points, only 120 points. What the market can do is, it has taken the liquidity, this open high low candle, and there is also open high low candle over here. Can you see? Open high low candle, open high low candle, open high. Open high candles are aligned over here. So definitely there is liquidity above this, static liquidity, not dynamic liquidity. This is static liquidity. Let me write it down for you people to remember this. Static liquidity. What does it mean? Static liquidity means, I have typed double, 1 minute. Static spelling, I think, okay. Static. I don't know. Let it be. Anyway, if you understand, that is well and good. Static liquidity means because the market came down and hit the resistance level and the sellers have become active. The most probably these are all retail traders who have kept their stop loss that market will not go higher. And again, the market has trying to come back and hit this level, and once it crosses, it will grab this static liquidity, and as well as liquidity, dynamic liquidity is also placed over here. It can grab static liquidity as well as the liquidity, dynamic liquidity, and it can move up to 25,368. And the balance line, weekly balance line, 25,443 will be a strong resistance for the market tomorrow. So, this is the immediate boundary you need to watch in the market. Definitely, market will face, make a gimmick that it will hit this level and face resistance. It may come down or it may gap up to cross this level like this, cross this level like this. Let me make it as a green candle, and then it may sweep all this liquidity and dynamic liquidity. It may show as if it is going higher, and then it may start coming down because market will not reverse. This is the strong resistance. 25,443 is the selling resistance from the July month. So then naturally what you can do is, there, if it gaps up and faces resistance, you can look for put option for your trade. But you need to have patience. Immediately, you should not jump into the put option or anything. You should wait for the price action to understand the price action, what it is doing. So when it gaps up and makes a, for example, if it gaps up, this is the level, and this will be the balancing 25,301 will be become the balancing line for tomorrow. Then anything below 25,301, it becomes a reversal zone. Now, that is the thing what I have analyzed. And if you would have analyzed this price action, today's price action properly, completely, you would have taken a very good position in the call option and you could have made a lot of money. Actually, 25,200 call option, no, 25,000 call option. Let me check. Let me go back. 25,000 call option. You can see over here, it made a low of 133. From 133, it rallied up to 234. Suppose if you see, let me enable the indicator, balance line is at 336. This is the balance line, and weekly level 239, and the balance support line is around 148. When the price started crossing above this balance line, 147, around 11:15, it was a buy for the market, and you can see the market has rallied. Now, this is the balance line, immediate resistance for the 25,000 call option. So, you could have taken weekly balance lines are very, 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 very important clue for your trade. So why I'm telling, because let me explain and again explain it to you. I consider when the Thursday is expiry day on our market, the 5 days of a week starts from Friday itself, early from the previous Friday itself. Then Friday and Monday will balance out and they create an high and low and a balanced line for the market. And when the price starts moving above this balanced line, then it will be a positive thing. Now it has crossed this level and immediate resistance is around 336. Suppose if the market moves to 234 to 336, 100 points, that will be 200, correspondingly 200 points up in the market. That will not happen. Actually, market may retrace back, and in between it may come down 193 or something. Let me change it to area chart. Okay. If I change it to area chart, this is the immediate resistance for the call option, 273, and immediate support will be 164. These are the simple techniques what I use for my trade to look into it. These are the simple observations. So, if you can follow this, also you will be profitable. And this is indicating it is a monthly low. And this is weekly low. Let me take out this and make it. This is the monthly low for the previous monthly low for the market, 338. And market may not go there because these are the people who sell the call options for and theta decay. So it has been pushed higher to sell. That's why it may not cross this. If it crosses this, there will be a threat for those people who have written the call option. So probably market may face resistance around, supposing even in case if it gaps up, the market can face resistance around 255 for this call option. Coming to the Bank Nifty, let us check what has happened in the Bank Nifty. It is a V-shaped down move and it is a V-shaped up move. The down move has been negated and nothing much has happened in this market. It has not gone past the Tuesday's high and it has closed near the Tuesday's high. Probably there is double top. Here also you can see open high candles over here and over this, above this. Let me take out this wicks and everything. Over this, there is static liquidity available for the market. So, Bank Nifty also can continue upwards to cross this level to reach the target of first resistance of 57,531. Immediate support is around 56,900. So the same type of compression, type of imbalance, compression and reversal. Reversal it is happening over in the market. It may try to face resistance around 57,531. Okay friends, thank you very much for listening to my video. Trade wisely and note down the levels properly. So I'm coming back to the Nifty chart and once again I'm on the chart and you grab this and see the picture and let it be in your mind for your tomorrow's trade. Okay, these are important levels. These are the weekly breakdown levels and the market weekly high was previous week high was 25,332. You should remember that and the balance line is here, balance line is there 25,443. So you need to be very careful. Market will not go past this level. From the July beginning, the market, they have started selling. Probably market may face resistance around and some sort of reversal will start in the market. By the end of this month, market may come down to the back to the same level. It can come down. That is prediction, but it's not. We are not going to acting over that. We are going to trade as it presents in the market. So definitely when you analyze the market very properly, if you start seeing the price action with careful observation, definitely all can become master. All can make out what the big money's intention is in the market. Okay, friends, thank you very much. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.